What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk more about this Billionaires Club because earlier I made a video talking about Bill Gates and how he supports 6 more months of lockdowns. That's what he told CNN, and of course he does, because he, just like all of these other billionaires, they have all made their net worth increase substantially during the pandemic. So of course they want more lockdowns so they can make more money and gain more power, gain more influence, and continue to ruin the livelihood of middle America. And middle America is the Trump supporter that they hate. They really don't like when people have options, voices, and opinions. They do not like it. They like to have all the power. So the more lockdowns, the more power they gain, the more money they make, the more influence they have. But there is one person in this group of billionaires that stands against the narrative, consistently drops red pills, and that is Elon Musk. And Elon Musk has done it once again tonight here on Twitter, where he has dropped the pronoun meme, and all of the right people are getting upset about it, and it is a beautiful thing. When you put he, him in your bio, and it says, "I love to oppress." This is so good. This is so good. Now, again, it's a good meme. It's not the greatest meme ever, but it's a good meme. But because Elon Musk posted it, and it's going to get so much traction, and it's going to upset so many people. That is the beautiful thing right here. Look at some of these responses.
Elon, no. Putting pronouns in your bio is good for several reasons. To protect trans people from transphobic idiots, for example. Then the more cis people who put their pronouns in their bio, the harder it is to identify someone as trans.
And then someone says that you are why he posted this picture. Bingo. Exactly.
Elon, why?
Because it's funny.
No, it actually isn't.
How are you going to tell someone what's funny and what's not? And then just more whining and arguing. And again, the cool thing about this is that it's because it's Elon Musk posting it, and it's going to get, because he's got, what does he have, like 30 million followers? 40 million? Oh my God, he's posted another one right now. He's got 40 million followers, and he just posted a Chad virgin meme. Good Lord. Oh boy, I can only imagine how mad. Second richest mofo on earth and no brain cells. And he's got pronouns in his bio. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful thing right there. How you gonna say this dude has no brain cells when he is Elon Musk, yet you have pronouns in your bio? Oh man, this is so good.
Bro, you literally inherited your wealth and often bitch about the media being mean to you.
Yeah. There's another person, no pronouns though, shockingly enough. Yeah, it's really, you should absolutely just go and check it out yourself, because they are getting mad. Somebody put this in there too, and I got to talk about this too, but yes, that's a fantastic picture of the great President Trump. And this is on Elon's, tweet. And yes, that is the greatest president there has ever been, and we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. This was a great moment, and we're going to watch some video of that moment as well. Check this out if you have not seen it. This is awesome. Listen to that energy. Awesome. Just awesome. And the reason I want to bring Trump up is because he did bring up this nonsensical story about the Cleveland Indians, and the Cleveland Indians are changing their name to be less offensive, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this all ties back to why we need to be happy we have people like Elon Musk, because he's the one voice that doesn't fall for the bullshit. He's the one voice that is up there in that billionaires club that has a lot of influence, that doesn't fall for the BS. And obviously Trump, you know, we know Trump is. But we are in such a ridiculous time where the Cleveland Indians name is deemed offensive. It's been around for 105 years. 105 years. And now, because of 2020 standards, we are going to call this offensive. It's not going to end. When the Washington Redskins changed their name, I said it. And I made videos on Sports Wars talking about it. Talking about how this nonsense will only get worse. If you give in to the crowd, they are always going to want more. They're never going to be happy. They're never going to be satisfied. They're never going to be happy, ever. They are always going to be offended by something new. They never, ever, ever are satisfied. They will move the goalpost every single time. You give them this, they'll be offended over that. You give them that, they'll be offended over the next thing. And they will invent something else and something else and something else. This is how this crowd is built. This is how they're operating. It is manufactured outrage. It's not real outrage. It's pretend outrage, but it's done by the media and by other people in Hollywood. And then these NPCs, these drones that don't have any critical thinking whatsoever, just follow suit and pretend to be offended. And it's going to happen to the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to happen to the Florida State Seminoles. We're going to probably be after the New York Yankees at some point. The Chicago White Sox. And then it'll move on. It'll move on to like animals and shit. You know, they'll be going after teams like the Detroit Lions because that's offensive to lions, or some other stupid shit like that. This stuff will never end unless we have people like an Elon Musk that will continue to call these fools out, you know? And that's why I'm thankful for him, and that's why I'm thankful that he continues to upset this crowd of people and to show that you can be a successful billionaire, a successful businessman, and have these red-pilled opinions. And I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for people like Tim Allen and Donald Trump and James Woods and, you know, Chris Pratt. And there's a few other people out there that have some influence, and we got to continue to support them and support our great Donald Trump, the greatest president of my lifetime. It's not even remotely close. And unfortunately, there's things going on that YouTube has decided I'm not allowed to talk about here on this channel. And other channels aren't allowed to talk about it unless you're one of the late night hosts, and then you can say whatever you want, and you can trash anybody you want. You can make up any conspiracy theories you want. You can talk about Russia collusion for 4 years, even though there was never any proof of that. You can talk about anything you want as long as it goes against Donald Trump. But the moment that you speak up for him, you suddenly can't talk about those things, and it's bullshit. But Elon Musk continues to drop red pills. It's beautiful. Go to his Twitter, look at the quote tweets, and look at the people whining about it. It is just Lethal's the reason I knew about this, because Lethal told me about it, and there he is right there. I love it so much. So good stuff. Thank you guys for supporting us here over on the DDayCobra channel. Thank you for supporting on Geeks and Gamers, Sports Wars, Park Hoppin', geeksandgamers.com. We're continuing to build an awesome brand here. But just to be clear one more time, just because I know that there are people that it does bother, I am proud to support Donald Trump. I am proud that I voted for him in 2016. I'm proud that I voted for him in 2020. I've never been prouder of him than I am right now. And the more they try to silence us, the more prouder I become of my president. And I will stand with him, as will 74 million people that voted for him. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.